My name is Wolf Larson. I'm the author of Capitalism Sucks. And today, I want to talk about why we need a workers' party. The Republicans represent the interests of the conservative rich people. And the Democrats represent the interests of the liberal rich people. Who represents the working people? Neither the Democrats nor the Republicans. That's why we need a workers' party. A workers' party that will fight to defend our unions. A workers' party that will fight to defend our pensions. Okay? We need strong, powerful unions across the nation. That is why we need a workers' party. The Democrats are against the unions just like the Republicans. Hillary Clinton, a prominent Democrat, supports the Taylor Act, a law which makes it illegal for transit workers in New York City to go on strike. In the state of New York, the Democratic governor is attacking the pensions of working people. He's attacking the pensions of state workers. Okay? Basically, when it comes to labor relations, the Republicans are like bad cop and the Democrats are like the good cop. Okay? We need a workers' party to fight for the working people. We need a workers' party to fight for the rights of women. The Democratic Party has not done a single thing for women, while the Republicans viciously attack women's rights, while the Republicans attack abortion rights, while the Republicans attack the pill, the birth control pill. What do the Democrats do? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I can remember when I was a teenager with pimples, and I remember all this talk about an ERA amendment, an equal pay for equal rights amendment, and now I'm a balding middle-aged man, and we still don't have ERA. The Democrats have been in the White House. The Democrats in these years have had both houses of Congress on and off, and what have the Democrats done to bring equal pay for equal work? Nothing. The Democrats don't care about women's rights any more than the Republicans. That's why we need a workers' party. A party that will fight for equal pay for equal work. A workers' party. A party that will fight for free abortion on demand. A party that will fight for free contraception. We need a workers' party. A party that will fight for free quality child care for working women. Because you pay taxes, you should get something for your taxes besides bailouts for the billionaires. We need a workers' party to fight for the immigrants. We are a nation of immigrants. Our ancestors were immigrants, and our immigrant ancestors were treated like dirt when they came to this country. The same way that immigrants are treated today. And under Barack Obama, the deportation of immigrants are up. Barack Obama has increased the deportations of immigrants. Barack Obama is deporting more immigrants than George Bush. The Democrats are the enemies of the immigrants, just like the Republicans. That's why we need a workers' party. We need a workers' party to fight for rights for immigrants. Immigrants should have all the rights of the native-born workers. White, black, brown, workers of the world should be united. We should hug our immigrant brothers and sisters. We should fight for the rights of our immigrant brothers and sisters. And the Democratic Party is not the friend of black people. The Democratic Party opposed the North making civil war against the South. If the Democratic Party had its way, black people would be living in the Confederate States of America. The Democratic Party ended Reconstruction. If the Democratic Party had not ended Reconstruction, maybe black people would have achieved political and economic equality with white people in the 19th century. More recently, the Democratic Party co-sponsored COUNTERPRO. That was an FBI program that hunted down militant blacks like the Black Panther Party. And even black Democrats have ruthlessly crushed black people, just like the white politicians. Look at what happened in Philadelphia in May 1985 when Wilson Goode murdered a dozen black activists in cold blood in the MOVE bombing. The Democratic Party doesn't care about gay rights. The Obama administration is opposed to gay marriage just like the Republicans. Okay? The Democratic Party is a party of war, just like the Republicans. Barack Obama is a war criminal just like Bush. Look at what's happening in Afghanistan. Barack Obama sent 30,000 more troops to Afghanistan. Hey, President B.O., how many kids did you kill today? Barack Obama is a war criminal just like George Bush. The Democrats escalated the war in Vietnam. The Democrats brought the world to the brink of a nuclear holocaust during the Cuban Missile Crisis. That was John F. K. The Democrats invaded Cuba in the Bay of Pigs. That was John F. K. The Democrats, Woodrow Wilson, got us into World War I. The Democrats, Harry Truman, got us into the Korean War. The Democrats dropped the nuclear bomb on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The Democrats developed the nuclear bomb under FDR in the Manhattan Project. The Democratic Party is a party of war just like the Republicans. That's why we need a workers' party, a party that will fight for peace. The Democratic Party and the Republican Party, they want to help the war profiteers. Injured veterans are being abandoned by our government. Veterans are coming back from these wars injured, and they're not immediately receiving the benefits that they need and deserve. Injured veterans who no one will hire, they're not immediately receiving the benefits that they need in order to survive. There are injured veterans on the streets while the war profiteers are raking in the dough, because neither the Democrats nor the Republicans care about helping our injured veterans. And that's why we need a workers' party. We need a workers' party to fight for the veterans. We need a workers' party to fight for the working class, to fight to unionize every major employer in the country. We need a workers' party to double the minimum wage. A workers' party that will fight for everybody having the right to a job. A workers' party that will fight for equal pay for equal work, for free abortion on demand, for free quality child care for working women. A workers' party that will fight for gay equality and gay rights and the right to marriage. A workers' party that will fight for immigrant rights. A workers' party that will fight for black equality. That's why we need a workers' party. Down with the Republicans, down with the Democrats. The Republicans represent the conservative billionaires, and the Democrats represent the liberal billionaires. We need a workers' party. I'm Wolf Larson. I'm the author of Capitalism Sucks. Bye-bye.